What a girl wants, what a girl needs, what a girl wants, what a girl needs.
Christmas won't be Christmas without any of our dads here.
It's so dreadful not having our dads here all the time.
I don't think it's fair for some girls to have their dads every day and other girls like us not even being able to spend Christmas with them.
Yeah, but we have our mothers and each other.
None of us will have our families together for Christmas, and probably won't for a long time.
You know the reason our mothers propose not doing the same thing we do every year on Christmas is because this year is different. It will be about having fun and not spending a lot of money. So we will spend it with each other.
But I don't think the little we should spend would do any good. We've each picked out little things we wanted that aren't much money. The army wouldn't be much help by us giving that. I agree not spend, but asking our mothers for a little something. It's okay, right? I just want 4 books is all.
I plan on asking my mom for some new music that I've wanted for so long.
I should be getting a nice box of crayon and drawing pencils. I really need them.
Our mothers didn't say anything about money. They won't give up on everything. Let's each buy what we want and have a little fun. I'm sure we worked hard enough to earn it.
I know. Cleaning up after other people all day after school is tiring, when I could come home and enjoy myself.
You don't have half as hard time as I do. I have to be shut up with a nervous, cruddy old lady who keeps me trotting and makes me so nervous I want to fly out the window.
I know, I shouldn't fret, but I do. I think washing dishes and keeping things tidy is the worst work in the world.
I don't believe any of you suffer like I do. You don't have to go to classes with girls who make fun of you because you don't know the lessons and laugh at your dresses and label your fathers as if they are rich.
If you mean libel, I say so, and not to mention about labels as if our dads were pickle bottles.
I know what I mean, and you do need to be smart about it. It's proper to use good words and improve your vocabulary.
Don't poke at one another, guys. Don't you wish we had the money that some of the girls in the school had? We could really have a great Christmas. Think of how happy and good our family would be if we had no worries. Who could have thought of a better dream? Although we do have to work, we make fun of ourselves and are a pretty joyful group, as Lucy would say.
Lucy does use slang words. Don't, Lucy, it's so boyish.
That's why I do it.
I detest unladylike girls.
I hate affected nimini pimini chicks.
Birds in their nest agree. Lucy, you are old enough to start acting like a young lady. Now quit your boyish tricks and put your hair up and start acting like the young lady that you are.
I'm not, and if turning up my hair makes me one, then I'm putting my hair in 2 ponytails until I'm 20. I hate to think I've got to grow up anyway when I like boy games and manners, and it's worse than ever now. When I want to go fight with my dad and I have to stay here and cook and work like an old woman.
Poor Lucy, it's too bad, but it can't be helped. You must be content with trying to make your name boyish. As for you, Amy, I like the way you speak, but your absurd words are just as bad as Lucy's slang. If Lucy's a tomboy and Amy's a goose, then what am I? You're a dear and nothing else. I'll tell you what we should do. We should each get our mother something and not get anything for ourselves.
That's like you, dear, but what should we get them?
I am getting my mother a nice pair of gloves.
Army shoes, best to be had.
Some handkerchiefs, all hemmed.
I'll buy my mother a nice little bottle of perfume. She'll like it, and it won't cost much, so I'll have some left over to buy my pencils.
But how will we give the things to them?
We can bring them in and then they can open up their presents. Don't you guys remember how we used to do it for our birthdays?
I used to be frightened when it was my turn to sit in the chair with the crown on and open my gifts, and see everyone marching around the table to give me their gifts and kisses. I mean, I like the kisses, but to have all my friends sitting there watching me open my gifts is a little bit frightening.
Let me think. So we're getting presents for ourselves and then surprising our mothers. We need to go shopping afterwards. Plus, we still have lots to do for the play for Christmas night. Meg, you're the best actress we had. And Amy, we have to go and practice at the gym because in the fainting scene, you're as stiff as a board.
I can't help it. I never saw anyone think, and I don't choose to make myself black and blue tumbling to the ground. If I can't do it easily, I'll drop. If I can fall into a chair, I will, but I don't care if Hugo does come down at me with a pistol.
The rocky way so patiently while I got it together.